TruVue Podcast.
A bunch of different views.
The boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny. Yeah.
Son.
You know what I'm saying?
They really speak their truth.
The hell was that?
You're.
What it do?
Man, stop with the bullshit.
What the business is? What's good? It's your boy Mel, and we back in the building again, bringing that pop shop. Oh shit! To the box office, baby. Oh, TruVue Podcast. Oh god. Oh shit! I didn't have to. My shit ain't. God damn it, man! I need to find the stud next time. What the fuck? All right, man. It's your boy, man. We are back in the building again, breaking the barbershop to the box office. TruVue Podcast. You already know what it is. Let's get it. Let's go.
That is what you call staying true to your passion, your craft. I am -X-Men, TruVue Podcast. God damn it, Lamel, you did it again. Man.
What you call ain't shit. Ain't shit, motherfucker.
God damn, I'm gonna find the stud next time, man. This is bullshit.
Oh man, that was great.
No, let me quit. There's a bunch of white people out there. We can help you. I'll show you how to do it there, buddy. Oh, fuck y'all.
Oh. Yeah, see, there's that line.
Damn, was that the line again? Damn. I say I was dangling over it before, huh?
Oh, that was good. That was good.
Way back in 5.
Man, that didn't take no time at all.
Well, we here. Let's get her rolling.
Time at all.
Yeah, welcome to this edition of Ain't Shit Niggas. I love everybody. I'm grown man MJ. Excuse my comrades for those who may be triggered or sensitive. It is meant in fun. I do believe it is meant in fun.
Just hang in there, man.
Hang in there. I see what you. Okay.
Yeah,
and we're not gassing you up either.
Hey.
and don't cut out too soon.
Damn.
Right? You guys stick around. And let's get to it, y'all.
When darkness falls.
Please don't jump to any conclusions, guys.
Say shots fired. Shots are fired.
When darkness falls, like what?
God damn, no. When the light falls, goddamn, that motherfucker.
Oh shit.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Cheers, gentlemen, to a good episode. God damn it. Salute.
Man, let's stay on track, y'all. Let's stay on track.
My hand.
Yeah, man. Let me stop derailing the conversation.
Damn.
Yeah.
God damn.
For real.
Boy, these dad jokes are firing today, boy. All right, man. What do we get ourselves into? Well, currently streaming on Netflix. A Man Called Otto. Sorry, not named Otto.
Really, nigga?
Yeah. I mean, what is A Man Called Otto? Well, it is a remake of the fantastic original film adaptation of the novel A Man Called Otto by Frederick Backman. 2015 Swedish film. A Man Called Otto was also I mean, but Otto is a grump who's given up on life following that. That caught me off guard. I was expecting a grumpy old man, but Otto is a grump who's given up on life following the loss of his wife and wants to end it all. When a young family moves in nearby, he meets his match in quick-witted Marisol, leading to a friendship that will turn his world around. Just sweeps him right off the ground, dangling in the sky. Let me quit. All right, man. Well, let's get into it. In life, sometimes you come up short.
Shout but shout it, shout but shout it, shout, 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 shout but shout it, shout but shout it, shout but shout it, shout, 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 shout but shout it.
Well, I'll start. First of all, I do love the humor that they placed in this film, but I don't know. In a sense, I felt like it was almost almost a force into like a heartfelt type of film where you didn't really get. I felt like they missed the deep parts of his, of him battling his, suicidal thoughts in his situation. And I felt like you got forced into the heartfelt hallmark role of it, which ain't bad because I think that's where the film wins at, along with the comedy. But I wanted to see an old man really struggling and tangling with that shit more so than him just being grumpy and finding himself in, precarious situations with his neighbors that really had nothing to do with him if he really wanted to take himself out. But
that's interesting. Like from my perspective, I did see him struggling. Like he was struggling mentally, emotionally, and then with every attempt that he made, him realizing that like he can see her around in the atmosphere, he can see her presence still around even though she's not there with him, and him struggling with that and the positive turns that he would take after he went dark and tried to end his life. So I don't know.
I didn't see that more as a struggle because it was like he was also determined to deal with people who was not equipped to deal with themselves at the same time. Like people who were he called them idiots through the whole film, but people who were not necessarily capable or people who didn't handle simple tasks well that he thought you should have common sense to handle. And it seemed like he almost got preoccupied with that over grappling with the grief of his wife. And I guess I got lost in those juggling moments where I didn't see the struggle. You know what I'm saying?
I see that. I can see your point. I can see it. That's interesting.
Yeah, like I hear exactly what you're saying. Like, you know how sometimes you say lean into the comedy? I think leaning into the comedy kind of hurt this film. You know what I'm saying? A little bit more so than help. So instead of it being a comedy drama, I think it would have been a better movie if it was a drama comedy. If it was a little bit more heavy on the drama when he was in that home that he used to be with his wife. You know what I'm saying? Everything that he ever wanted. He's contemplating, you know what I'm saying, about the killer stuff. And then all of a sudden Marisol comes. I would like to see a little bit more drama in those scenes. You know what I'm saying? A little bit more of him being conflicted. Or was it more so he wasn't conflicted? He kind of knew what he wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? Like he had his mind made up.
I feel like he knew what he wanted to do. He was just bad at it. But I feel that the short bus comes in the labeling of the movie. I don't really feel like this was a big comedy. It was more of a dramatic love story.
Mel, did you cry?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. But I just felt like it was a dramatic love story, and he was just trying to deal with grief. Like that's, and I don't know how to label a grief-driven movie, but I didn't really get too much comedy. Like it was just quirky shit that you would see. And
Bro, you didn't get comedy. This mug was hanging from the ceiling.
no,
The shit broke and this nigga found a coupon and used the coupon and kept on with the day. That's funny, dog.
that's dark, man. That's
That's funny as hell, dog.
I love it when somebody else does it first. So and then goes to the gravesite and to be like, hey, I know I'm supposed to be here, but honey,
I tried.
But honey, hey, I got you these flowers instead. You know what I'm saying? Still doing the traditional shortcomings.
$2 for $8. You know, you got a deal. $2 for $8. You know, that shit's funny as hell.
Man, I don't know. I like, to me, those aren't like, it wasn't a big comedy driven movie. It was more like it was just quirky shit that kind of fit with his character and made it.
I can agree with what you're saying. I mean, I definitely don't think a movie that's wrapped around the man's decision to live or die can be really riddled with comedy. But I just,
of course it can.
No. I mean, if that's your main premise, I don't see the movie coming that way. Is what I'm saying. I see it being more of a drama, but to find those moments of comedy within there, I thought was pleasurable, and I thought it did real well for the script. I don't know how much the flashbacks assisted with the story or helped the story. I thought you told too little in each flashback, so to speak. If you used less flashbacks and gave us more story, I thought that would have been more. I think that would have utilized it more, a little bit more effective. Because you got the flashbacks. I thought that
was just enough.
You got them at vital points in the movie as far as what was going on with him. So I got that connection there, but I just thought it was, I don't know. I just thought the story that I like how a lot of his wife's backstory was told through the other characters. I like that way better than flashbacks. I appreciated it that way a little bit more.
But his flashbacks always went to how she made him feel. You know what I'm saying? How she completed him. You know what I'm saying? So it was from his aspect because they were always coming in vital times when he was about to go meet her. You know what I'm saying? Every time. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. When he was in the restaurant with that gang, I'm using that shit. Save on the bill and get some pussy, nigga. I am using that shit, nigga. You got to be shitting me. I could save on the bill. I could save half on the bill and still get the draws.
Had to use it.
I got to use that.
It was 2 for $8.
God damn it, man. What other
I can't really say for myself, man. I can't really say I have many. Because, my first watch of this, I was on the same line somebody mentioned earlier, about it being quirky and like, what the fuck is this? But that dark humor and the comedy parts of it is what kind of turned it around for me. And it kind of led me down the line of there aren't so many films in this vein anymore. Like, it was refreshing to me. You know what I'm saying? That we don't have too many that slap in today's era of Netflix, Hulu, that kind of fit this bill. Like, and I by no means think this is close to a Mrs. Doubtfire, but it was around.
How do you feel about this versus a Silver Linings Playbook?
I don't think it holds to that film, but it's in that vein. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. No, that's a good point. I kind of see it in that vein myself, and I guess I kind of judge it up against something like that, and that's where I kind of set it at, as far as how I scored the film. Let me see how I want to ask this question. What do you feel about the neighbors? Like, do you feel that was a natural type of relationship, or do you feel like I just feel like a lot of stuff was kind of forced? That's why I'm saying it like that, because everybody else was kind of real, like, yo, that's Otto, let Otto do Otto, and we gonna keep on our way. And neighbors got the straight, like abrasiveness from them, but eventually formed some kind of union. Do you feel like I just feel like that was kind of forced, but maybe I'm tripping because I don't have no.
No, I think sometimes people need each other. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people just understand that another person needs them, or they need that person, and they both had a void to fill. You know what I'm saying, for each other. She was like missing her father. You know what I'm saying? Him missing the only woman who ever loved him. You know what I'm saying? And then she had this new life coming in, so that's something even more cosmic, that she had a life inside of her that maybe her intuition was high up. And also these neighbors, they knew Otto before the tragedy. So they also understood who he was as a person, the root of him. And this old man who is amongst them now is just a product of him and his tragedy and his trauma. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's those stories mixed with her being pregnant and the husband not being handy and everything, it all just kind of worked together. And to me, that seemed kind of natural. I've seen it happen before. You know what I'm saying? In
So
neighborhoods,
you didn't have
because they are a
That's what I was
small
gonna say.
knitted. They are a neighborhood. They were like a few houses.
See, I thought they thought he was just a super. It's like, oh no.
Yeah, because I was gonna ask you too, like you ain't had nobody with no accident just show up at your door like that.
Yeah, they thought he was just a super. They're like, oh, this nigga got all the tools, he got the ladders and shit.
And California folks they not really like that. California folks still.
God damn, that was juicy as shit.
Oh, shit. For me, I didn't think it was far-fetched. It kind of reminds me of how my grandparents were, you know what I'm saying, with their neighbors. You know, that community of folks that's been around, you know what I'm saying, each other for years. And again, I don't think we get too many films where we get that old-fashioned vibe from, a community or, you know what I'm saying, neighbors or a neighborhood.
Well, that's why I guess I stand on it. We don't have that in many more places. And he didn't really necessarily have that at the same time, that whole neighborly vibe with him. And
he lost it.
Yeah. And there was, like, where I live now, I can say I didn't probably have more disputes with my neighbors than invites. You get what I'm saying? Like, over nothing, where your garbage cans is posted up as type shit, stupid stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like I really don't see that as like a nuanced type of thing where I'm just gonna be knocking on your door for no reason. I just moved over here, or I'm just gonna rush out and I'm gonna park your car for you and everything like that. Like, I just don't see that. And off of that instance, like, we gonna be bonded. Like, I'm telling you, man, the people that I done met out here on the West Coast are standoffish, bro. You have any type of, like, if you get any type of abrasive with folks, they just stay out your way. Like, it don't be like you could just be wrong for that instance, and I'm telling you wrong. It's a for now ever. Now we gonna have a disconnect. We not gonna talk. We not gonna engage. We just gonna stay at our odds, and we not gonna really deal with each other. That's what I've experienced over here.
Like, I can't
tell nobody they wrong, and that's what it is.
Like, I've seen people park other people's cars in frustration. Like, I've seen that happen before.
That's what I'm saying. Coming from the Midwest, I know that to be true. But I'm telling you, from where I'm from, these was people from. They said they was from Anaheim. That's why I keep bringing up the West Coast. That's why I'm bringing it up.
Okay.
That's why I keep bringing it up.
One other shortcoming that I had was they didn't dive into the company that was trying to push everybody out. Like, they kind of brushed over it, and we were just supposed to accept them as the antagonists. I was like, I don't know enough to hate them. I don't know what the fuck they trying to do with the neighborhood. They didn't even explain why they trying to move them all out. They were just like
real Disney villain.
Yeah. And then
it was just because that wasn't the story.
But that was his biggest, like, besides life. But that was his biggest battle, was with the other company.
Well, I would say his biggest battle was to want to live again, and then they helped bring that out because they also helped bring out the fact that the problem his ailment. I'll say it like that.
Mm-hmm.
They brought to say I can restrain uh, his his ailment and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't about them. The movie is called A Man Called Otto, and
Okay.
it was about Otto and about
I'm
what he was going through. Not so much about who was coming after him.
I'm glad you said it like that because I was gonna ask y'all what did you take away from the film?
That's something to look at.
Look at me now. Look at me now. Oh.
Well, I just want to tackle that real quick. So I really like this movie. Like it made self-examination. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you may hold yourself to an impossible measurement. You know what I'm saying? By giving someone else control over your emotion. You know what I'm saying? My man had so much love for his wife that when she was gone, like he didn't want to live no more. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a wrap for him. You know what I'm saying? But yet he still had the whereabout to call and cancel everything.
But Mel, you
You know
really
what I'm
let
saying?
him get off total troll, dog?
You said what?
You let him get that off, G? I said, Lamel, you let him get off total troll?
Total troll, but
Mel, you should be on it. That's why I'm just saying, Mel, you let him get that off.
I was letting him float. I was gonna let him float,
Damn, I ain't
man.
even peeping.
You know what, Lamel? I appreciate that.
I was just
I
letting him
appreciate
float.
that. I appreciate that.
Oh,
I can't.
Mike.
That's why I don't say too much.
He said, "Let me live."
No.
No, man, I did. My wife watched this ahead of time, and she didn't like it. As I watched it,
Really?
she didn't like it. I forgot what exactly she said, but she said I just don't get it. But as I watched the movie, I kind of understood his temperament. I understood how he felt. I looked at it as if he was a man who wanted a family. He wanted, his wife and a child there. Tragic accident happens, takes all of that away. So when she does pass, he's left with nothing there. So it's just it was a big empty void. And, dealing with grief is not everybody is built to just keep moving on and keep going. So that's just how I looked at it. I was like, all right, maybe he just that's that's the only way he could think of to cope or to make that pain stop hurting is to just get up out of here. And so I felt him. I was just like, man, dog, I understand, but I don't know, man. It just I just took away. It was he was tired. He was at
Yeah.
the ending stage, and he was just tired, man. And that's a lot of pain to go through on the back end of life. So
Like loneliness
Yeah,
is real. Loneliness is real.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And some
that's
of
what
us have
emotion sales
like
sometimes.
we need to have more Marisols in the world. She recognized that man was lonely. You know what I'm saying? He was lonely and he needed to feel needed. You know what I'm saying? So that's another reason why she went over there all that time.
That's something too. Before you start talking, do you think that she recognized he was lonely, or do you think she was lonely as well? Because she was the one with all of the accolades and everything, all of the scholarship, not the scholarship, but the diplomas and everything. And the husband just kind of seemed like a goof. So maybe she
Well,
was
no,
just.
she didn't have any independence. So her dependents recognized his loneliness.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
I
And
think
so therefore they
go
helped
ahead.
each other out of that.
Your question kind of tie into what I was gonna say too. What I got from this film was purpose. You know what I'm saying? When Otto met, his wife at that time, he really didn't have any purpose. She gave him purpose. She helped him get to, his next. And when she passed, he lost his sense of purpose, even though he had purpose all around him, but he really couldn't see it outside of her.
More like he lost the compass.
Yeah. And then, even with Marisol, you know what I'm saying? Whatever she got from Otto, gave her sense of purpose. The elderly couple, a few doors down, the way the company, was trying to kick them out, Otto gave them purpose. And, after his assignment was done, that's when he went, on to his next, where he'd been trying to get to. So I would say that's what it, summed up to for me was purpose.
I was kind of relating to where you were at with it, Zoe, and it was like a lot of times, dependable people are just, often relied on and expected to be where they're gonna be because they have been relied upon dependable for so long. But dependable people also have a battery too, and that's somebody that they depend on. And once that is taken from you, you kind of lose that will. And that fight, and a lot of what he was going through, like his grief and his disdain for the people around him in the community and his his city or whatever that he came in contact with, that he just felt was not making use of their purpose or of where they were in life, or so to speak. I connected that with his life being turned upside down with what happened with him and him and his wife, and their child, losing a child and stuff. So with that happening, it kind of gives a why me type of feeling, or on a person. And when they see people are happy or benefiting from something that they're not even really working towards, or don't even have a like, bro, you don't even have the capability to park or drive this car. Why do you have it? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing here? Like, what is what did he tell him? Like, man, he said a dog with cataracts could have parked this car better than what you did.
One paw.
Yeah, with one paw and cataracts. Yeah. Yeah. I was like, yo. He's like, you are completely useless. And it was like, I just connected all of that together, and I just, it made me just look at, things a little bit more, and, things that we take for granted, I guess, a little bit more seriously, a little bit more, intensely, I guess.
Man, speaking of intensely, goddamn it, why, if you're gonna take yourself out, why are you eating like mole and you eating all these types of foods and stuff? No,
bro, why you having
real talk?
Have the plastic down, bro?
No, real talk. A full stomach won't make you kill yourself. That's what it showed me. And when he got that food in the stomach, he really didn't want to go through with it no more. He ate them cookies. He was like, that shit kind of good. Well,
that shit fire, bro.
Let me go ahead and pop myself now. Fuck that. I ain't gonna shoot myself.
When he ate
he wrote a thank you note. Like, hold on, man.
Hell yeah.
That nigga said,
No, when he ate that mole though and he hanging out, I was like, oh no, because once you go, you gonna shit on yourself.
Bro,
like
you have the newspaper,
everything you just ate. I was like, mole is a terrible thing.
He had newspaper down, bro. He was considerate.
You finna mess up that nice suit that you didn't put on for nothing. God damn it, this would be a shitty ass suit. This is gonna be goddamn. Oh,
no, that's just me.
That's real.
God, he was prepared for all that, man.
Did he have a type of hand?
This nigga turned his. Yo, you not finna be able to spend shit if this shit go right. You turned the gas and electric car up. He's like, well, I'm gonna get 6 more days then. My policy is you gonna charge me for 6 days. Well, I'm gonna get 6 more days.
Hey, while we still in the look at me, I want to highlight something that was super Midwestern that they, covered.
Oh shit!
The battle of the cars, dog.
Yeah.
That was heavy and real back in the day. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga came home with a Toyota. He was like, I'm done.
Yeah. Fuck you.
He was through with him.
You fucking sell out, dog.
You sell out.
Oh man, dog. That's the coup. That was the coup. These motherfuckers trying to do a coup. Goddamn, this motherfucker trying to take me out. The goddamn Toyota.
Did homie wear this fila suit the whole movie?
Yeah, he the high stepper. That motherfucker was straight up.
From the high stepper.
Ain't no half stepping. That motherfucker was out there getting it every time. I'm like, look at that perfect form, boy. I said, if anybody else had more perfect form, man, they could not be crowned because he was definitely king.
If you want to crown them, then crown their ass.
Yo, for me, I'm crowning Marisol.
God damn it. I was finna. God damn it. Okay, go ahead.
I know this is a Tom Hanks joint, and Tom Hanks needed one.
Yes, he did. Mr.
He
Finch.
been, oh my goodness, Mr. Who Finch? You say or Pinocchio?
Pinocchio wasn't all that bad.
It wasn't all that good. It wasn't better than the one I had. So
damn.
Yeah, Finch, and it was another one that he did that was like the Last Newsman or something like that.
Yeah, the last bit of news or something, the old Western shit. That was he needed a W.
He needed some kind of win, but I think even in this one, the character who played Marisol, let me get her name,
Mariana Trevino.
Mariana Trevino. Let me see.
Oh, is it Mariana?
Yeah, Mariana Trevino. I thought she did a great job of carrying the film along with Tom Hanks and playing like a counter to his grumpy on screen. And overall, I think the film leans towards heartwarming. So I feel like that's why I got to give it to her character over here.
Damn, man, I'm right with you. I was definitely going to crown Mariana Trevino, and if not her, guess I would have to lean with the husband. I don't see his name.
Brother.
Something
about the brother.
No, Marisol's husband.
Oh, okay.
I can't. Yeah, I'm not seeing his name, but yeah, I don't see him. I don't see him on here. He did a good job at carrying some of the comedic weight with his cluelessness and whatnot in the scenes. It actually, him being in the scenes helped to highlight Marisol's character. It helped to highlight Otto as a character as well, and helped them to really stand out because he was just doing little subtle things. I'll keep looking and find his name. Yeah, that's what I would crown.
You would give him a crown, huh?
I mean, yeah. After
Manuel Garcia Rufo.
There we go. I just pulled him up now too. Yeah. But yeah, no, I'd have to give it to him for the little subtle stuff that he was doing. Number one, it would go to Marisol, then Tom Hanks. But taking them two out, yeah.
I got you.
Taking them two out, it would be him next.
Yeah, man, I definitely agree with Marisol. She jabbed.
Damn.
Man, of course, Tom, he did his thing as well. I don't know who I would have as a runner-up, man.
How'd y'all think young Tom did? Who was actually
that's where I was going to go. Yeah, I was going to go there for a runner-up.
Yeah, he was called.
That was actually Tom Hanks' son, Truman.
Yeah, his
really
lesser famous son, I guess.
Oh, Truman.
But did you have any clowns?
Man, I mean,
my bad. George. I crowned George. Yeah, the black man.
That was his homie, right?
Yeah, because them old black men that people don't be there sitting in front of them windows and whatnot with them blankets on their lap and them wheelchairs. Yeah, strong as hell.
Ruben, he talking about Ruben.
I'm sorry.
Oh man, Ruben was played by Peter Lawson Jones.
What y'all think of the character Malcolm?
I was gonna bring that up. I didn't mind it because it wasn't a big focus, but I can see that they wanted to address it and bring it up. And these are the ways that I say you can bring it up in a movie without having it overpower and take over the movie. And I get it. Like, yeah, that's
why was he staring at him cooking them eggs though?
God damn it, Mike.
Yeah, bringing them coffee.
Hey,
bringing them coffee.
And I was just finna say they didn't make the shit weird.
They did. God damn it, man. They needed a baby boy moment. You want some eggs?
Oh man.
Oh damn, that's even.
I would. You want some eggs? You want some eggs?
You want some eggs, baby boy?
I wouldn't say.
I gave my clown to Jimmy.
Which one was Jimmy? Jimmy.
The high knees.
Oh man, track star Jimmy.
Yeah.
Played by Cameron.
If not him, the one that was throwing the rocks at the cat. She was mad at the cat or whatever. She had the little dog. Yeah. What was her name? I
for sure.
It was Barb.
Barb.
Yeah,
that was
Kaylee
Hyman. I would probably give my clown to the owner of the guy that kept driving through. I can't think of his name.
Oh yeah, he was pretty bad too.
I was like, this is wacky shit.
Like his music didn't match his car nor his personality.
There it is.
Yo.
And I think they kind of did that on purpose.
Mike Birbiglia, who played the Die and America real estate agent. So he was very whack. It wasn't even kind of whack. Like I was just kind of like, all right, man, it's whatever.
Yo, you might have won with that one. I think that's the one. And what about the social media? Yeah, journalists. Is that really a thing right now? Do we have those people?
Oh,
like
hell
that?
Yeah, it is.
Really? Yeah, we definitely do.
Yeah, I thought she did. Like she was on brand. She was definitely acting like one of them motherfuckers creeping from behind the car. Talking about zoom in.
That's like who would be one now? Would that be like Tasha K or some shit?
No, because they're not in the field. They don't really be in the field like that.
Oh, you got to be in the field.
Like, yeah, that's in the field. Like a Steven Crowder, he be in the field.
Most
do stuff like that.
Most of them have teams too. You don't know
right
who out in the field for them.
Yeah, like Big Ja.
Like Vice, you talking about?
To the man.
To the man.
Yeah, out here yam hunting. God damn it. Damn. Well, y'all keep what other y'all got any more crownums? God damn it.
Nah. Tom did his thing. I think he needed one of these. I think it works out for him. If I did have another crown, it's going to the feral cat that was out there.
Cat did a very good job.
Yeah.
I thought the children did a good job too. Marisol and them children.
Oh yeah, Luna and Abby.
Yeah, they was adorable. Adorable as kids, man. Like, God damn.
Yeah.
Hey, don't
we got a couple more coming. Don't even trip.
Damn. Well, now this was labeled as a comedy and a drama, but how else would y'all brand this?
What's your pronouns?
I'm a man.
This is a hang 'em high film.
Oh shit! Here we go.
Yeah, this is
buckle up.
This is family. This is a family fun. All right, this is family fun. How about that?
This strange fruit.
Up in smoke.
Yeah, strange fruit.
This is an Up in Smoke production.
Up in Smoke production. Okay, yeah.
This is
parking lot pimping.
I was gonna say a puff pass away. God damn it.
A puff pass away.
Ah!
Oh man. Shoot Your Shot production. This is
the Fall of the White Man production.
Damn.
This is a First Alert film.
I'm just trying to hang out.
Come swing with me production.
Hanging with Mr. Otto.
This was a rope-a-dope lifelock.
Rope-a-dope lifelock. Don't you mess up my furniture, goddamn it.
By the foot.
Oh my god.
Oh god damn it. All right, man. Yeah, this
is splatter proof.
See, I knew it. I knew it. I had to cut it off before. I was like, I knew it. I can feel it. I can feel it.
Oh
all right. It is everyone's favorite game show. Rename that movie. Atonement.
You said what?
Atonement.
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 Oh, atonement.
Okay.
I got you.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, after the second time, I was just like,
I got you. I told you. Nice. Clever.
Yeah, I know it was, right?
No, clever. All right.
Up in smoke.
I'm on my way.
I'm on my way.
Him downstairs.
2 for 8, goddammit.
I'm around the corner.
Kick the bucket list.
Damn.
I'll do it tomorrow.
He tried to kill himself too many different ways, dog. It's a kick the bucket list.
I'll do it tomorrow, honey.
That shit was funny.
Honey-do list.
This nigga
Deja
failed.
Few.
Huh. He only.
Where the studs at?
Damn.
Oh,
that's Paul's word there. Hold on, man.
Yo, hammer time.
Oh, wait a minute.
The human pinata.
Can't hook right.
What? What did he say? What the hell? What did he say?
Can't hook right. This motherfucker like can't get right, but can't hook right.
Oh.
This was Otto Gump, motherfucker.
Oh my god. Rock for the hook.
Fuck an old folks song.
Oh man. And that motherfucker was using mesh patch for everything. I was like, come on, bro.
Check, please.
The hardware store loved his ass.
Allen Wrench.
What was he calling it?
What was he calling it? Alvin Wrench.
This motherfucker don't know if he a chipmunk. Oh, goddamn.
I love idiots.
Damn. Slow motion.
Slow roll.
Secret lover. Ain't no way my pregnant wife is gonna be hanging around on old ass white man while I'm at the house with the kids all the time playing Lucha Libre.
My boy was looking like Rey Mysterio.
Yo, you want to talk about something?
Like, he kept on going. It fucking got me sitting up here.
Hell yeah.
Goddamn.
Wearing khakis and shit.
I'm not your Libre.
Polo shirts and shit.
It's hot upstairs. You need to open up this window. Got my ass falling off the goddamn roof and shit. Like, damn.
This motherfucker's an idiot.
What Otto said, so you gonna open it from the outside?
Right.
Oh,
yeah, I get the ladder. I get the ladder for you.
Yeah, I gotta see this shit. Yeah, get up there. Oh man.
Otto asshole, man. Oh, grumpy old man.
The Strangers.
Raising the Village.
Knocking the woods. Can't park right.
Little pig, let me in.
Die Hard. The old way.
I like that one.
That's in the running. That one in the running. Damn. It's sad because he only failed at failing life, but then when he gave up failing, that's when he failed.
Big heart
from the window to the wall.
Window to the fall, goddammit.
No, from the window to the wall, the car windows, nigga. He shot the wall and shit.
From the knock, it said, doo, bah! Malcolm asked him, don't shoot me. My dad just kicked my ass out. Please don't shoot me.
Oh my god. Engine number 9.
God damn.
Oh my god. Don't jump the track. Goddamn.
Thomas the Tank.
Determination.
Did he play Thomas the Tank? Oof. He might have played. No, that was the Polar Express. Never mind.
Shit, little heart that couldn't.
Damn.
See, what had happened was
the 9 heartbeats.
9 heartbeats. Yo.
That nigga had 9 lives like a cat for real.
Big heart in the little city, nigga.
Call that nigga Cat Daddy.
Cancellation fee.
Did you think that Otto was mad at that old man like he stole his shine? The old man got all the attention and shit first. He's like, fuck, man.
Like, what you mean?
When the old man percolated on off the rail. And
No, man, the old man beat him to it.
Yeah. He was like,
I
fuck.
saw.
No, he was mad because everybody was just standing around with their phone.
Yeah, that's what he was mad at. Like nobody went down to help him.
Yeah.
Then he tried to stay down there. My was like,
God,
give me your head.
He said, now I'm gonna look like a copycat. Hold on.
Right.
Yeah. I gotta stand up and take this like a man.
All right, man. What we got?
Beat Street, Heartbeat Street.
Man, I like that. I like the Die Hard. I like the 9 heartbeats.
Man, what them studs at?
Where the studs at?
Yeah.
Where the studs. That's gonna pop up on a search that we don't want to be on too. I already know it. I can feel it.
Yo. Motherfucker gonna be mad our shit in there. What the fuck is this shit? These some hard looking studs right here.
Alphabet Boys gonna be emailed.
These some alpha studs over here, goddamn.
Damn, what kind of fucking pills they taking for the hair? Damn. All right, man, let's vote on it. Let's get the fuck out of here, dog. I'm gonna say
where the studs at.
You like where the studs at? I like that Die Hard, man.
I was gonna say the 9 heartbeats, nigga. That shit to me. This nigga tried to kill himself how many times, dog? The 9 heartbeats, nigga. That shit's funny.
I'm gonna roll with the 9 heartbeats then. Yeah, I like that too. Yeah.
It looks like we have an issue.
Oh shit.
Oh damn it.
You know where I'm going. What else? Where the studs at?
Where the studs at? That was just one time.
Yeah.
This nigga tried to
vote,
do his
my vote is my vote. My vote is my vote.
You're not
now, sir, we're deliberating. That's what this part is.
My vote is my vote.
Okay. All right, you got your vote. Now we're deliberating. So in the movie, there was only one scene when this mug missed the stud, which I don't understand when he was so capable to do everything else. And I don't even think that he missed the stud. I just think
I think it was a weak stud.
Yeah, I think the
because the hook was still up there.
I think the hook came down too.
Did it?
The hardware was some bullshit. So I'm going with 9 heartbeat off of that.
If he would have had the correct stud, there would be no need for the other.
Nah, because if the whole team,
I don't know. Hey Zoe, are you changing your vote? I'm not changing my vote. Are you changing your vote? Are they finna sway you?
Nah.
So y'all let us know what y'all think it's gonna be. What a stud's at for me, man.
Well, it's only 3 people on the screen and 2 people voted for 9 heartbeats. So 9 heartbeats it is. There we go. And we rolling like that. You know what I'm saying? It's 3 people on the screen rocking. I don't know what the number is doing.
So my voice doesn't matter?
No, your voice don't matter. This is a video file here, son.
Wow.
And
this
at the
is
time
amazing.
you are occupied. You see what I'm saying?
Is
so
amazing.
We gonna roll it like that. 9 heartbeats.
Wow.
Yes, it's
so
what's
the reason?
I got nothing.
We got to figure it out somehow. I'm just saying, this is deductive math for me.
All right. Yep.
Wow.
The official TruVue score is the 9.
It's a.
You said rock, paper, scissors. I can't trust it. It should be lagging. This is
gonna kill me off the lag.
All right, man. Y'all let us know if we got that right, got it wrong, man.
This is a fucking conspiracy.
Roll with the 9 heartbeats. God damn it, just to piss off Hyphen. But
this is a fucking conspiracy. Niggas don't want to see you happy.
The official
niggas don't want to see you win.
Is
they want to put you in an impossible situation? Oh,
yeah, it's a 4, man. Let's hit them with the recap of the rewatchability and the recommendation.
For me, I would definitely recommend. I'm a Tom Hanks fan, so I think just because he does the movie, I think it's worth a watch. Just because you don't know what you're gonna get. Sometimes it's gonna be brilliant. Sometimes it might be a complete miss. With this, I think it was, in the realm of good films for Tom Hanks. I'm not gonna say it's going to his top or in his best category, but I would definitely recommend it as a Tom Hanks fan. Rewatching it, I've rewatched it twice and a half. I don't think I would turn it on again outside of having to do a critique on it. Reason being, like I said in the beginning, I just kept feeling like I was being forced to like certain parts or, be moved to be sad at certain parts, and it wasn't much to do with the overall story itself. It was just the way it was being done, like the works of the filming and production. So I'll leave it there.
Yeah, I think I'm with you on the rewatch. I'm most likely not gonna rewatch this, but I would recommend it. Again, I'm a huge Tom Hanks fan. Good or bad, I ride with him. I watch the movies. This one was a good watch. It just doesn't have enough there for me to need to go back to it or want to go back to it. I did enjoy the roller coaster that he went through as far as dealing with grief, accepting, unaccepting, and trying to change the outcome of the circumstances that he was going through. But it wasn't enough to garner a rewatch. But you did get a recommendation from me, so no, that's where I'm at with it. Just kind of, yeah, that's where I'm at.
Yeah, for myself, I don't see myself rushing to, rewatch this anytime soon, even though I did, enjoy it. Definitely recommendable to, I would say, a lot of my elders. I think a lot of my elders would like this joint.
Oh goddamn! Don't show this to the old people. They get them some crazy ass ideas.
Yeah. But yeah, I think this was done well in its own space, so to say. Definitely reminded me of a few throwback films with this generation's, I won't say this generation's, but this era of movies and series and films. It fed into a few classics.
Yeah, my face is up, permitted to speak at this moment. I would recommend this. Yes, I would definitely rewatch this. It's a very good movie. It's a good movie for all of us to sometime have to sit down, slow down, and self-reflect. Deal with those things that are eating away at you every day, so you're not putting yourself in an impossible situation, or what you may deem as an impossible situation of loneliness one day. All right, so that's my 2 cents.
Ching. You can go ahead, drop y'all 2 cents over there at TruVuePodcast.com, where you can like, subscribe, share, and comment to help us defeat that all-powerful algorithm that's trying to hold a black pod down. Thank you for riding with us over to YouTube. Be sure to hit that bell for notifications, the subscribe button, and that thumbs up. Be sure to leave a comment. Let me know if I go too far with my openings or not. I don't know. I think, it's all fun and jokes, but you can let us know, man. Drop in there in the comments also something that you want us to review, because we here at the TruVue Podcast know that your time is extremely precious. So why waste it watching bullshit? And if you're going to watch the bullshit, at least, let me have a good laugh about it. You know what I mean? So we could get that to you at the TruVue Podcast, because we're going to give it to you uncut, unfiltered, the truth as we view it, as we see it, as we do it, and we're going to ask the questions that everybody want to know, and we're going to do it for the show. You know what I'm saying? TruVue Podcast, TruVue Podcast.com. Click that subscribe button. Let's get it, man.
Do everything Melly Mel just said. And guys, if your friends make fun of you, or they don't respect what you have to say, or if you start feeling a little bit down, get some help. Talk to someone. Suicide is real, depression is real, bullying is real. Get the help that you need. I leave it to my guy.
Yes, sir. Man, before y'all get up out of here on us, tap in with me, man. ZoMixit.com. for all of your audio needs, music production needs. I'm gonna get you right every time, man. You see it above me. At the .com, zomixtic.com. Tap in.
There it is. There it go. That bring the end to another show, man. TruVue Podcast, man. Y'all know what the hell we always say.
Hey, these niggas got a conspiracy on me.
Yo, one yourself.
Let's hang out.
Whoa. That's a rename.
Man, y'all go watch some shit, dog. God damn.
TruVue Podcast.
A bunch of different views.
Them boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny. Yeah.